Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as we'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 2 yards to go, second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Yeah, youngin.
Just a yard, and now it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Fields.
Give me that. Oh, my God.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hell no.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. At the 29-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll roll him out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Give to Hall running right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Fields. He'll buy some time right.
He ain't got nowhere to throw it. Huh. Hey, we on it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
In motion left goes Reynolds. Off play action, Fields.
Ooh.
Still incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields, 33 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. That is caught. Through the middle of the field. George Pickens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 78 yards. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Nah, 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 nah.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. From the 31, here's second down and 3. Now Fields going to move him around. From the 31, Fields steps away to his left. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's home. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hall. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll run with Hall. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few mental thoughts there.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball want to give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now an option play on second down. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. On for the extra point is Folk. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go!
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go, go to 54. 48. 46.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're
simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Williams, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start with that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
That's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. His throw incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
could have picked that off, boy.
After the break. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
At the 52-yard line.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
There we go, 47. Then we're going to 53.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll give it to Hall to start the drive. Oh, he felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Fields.
Yeah, flag.
He's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, my God.
First and 10. Fields changing the play. Straight ahead is Hall. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
There he goes again. Now, the right end, touchdown, New York. Justin Fields, 59 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Foot connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
My man's dropping this shit.
Physical play on the football there.
Shit's crazy.
Down.
Hold on to that motherfucker.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Cowboys.
Now they'll shift things around.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Completes this one to Pickens. 3rd down and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's still on his feet. Javonte Williams. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Jets 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He's on his way. Breece Hall. And on the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
There's Prescott. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Williams.
A good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's second down and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Right to line, eh?
Prescott now. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Pardon me, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here now, third down. That's to Schoonmaker to tie it in. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Under.
Out of the pistol. Here's Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah! There we go.
At the 17-yard line.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. If you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.